Hello, this is Krillian with part 19 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Greenskins on very hard difficulty. For the third time, I think, we are having the Siege of Averheim. They really like Averheim, which, to be honest, has been a great thing for us. That gives us a place we can deal with them without much trouble. We can build up our forces and attack them en masse here. It's worked out pretty well for us. And once again, we are coming in force. I kind of want to go back and deal with that. I think they'll burn the settlement. Well, if they burn the settlement, that's fine. It's not going to really change the long term. Vampire counts aren't likely to go replenish it. Okay, I'm going to leave you for at least another turn before we move on. That garrison there was pretty strong. We have our, third best stack. Just hanging out here looting. Now, it's all the money we're making. He's making 1,200 out of our 1,600. We have looted more. But I almost feel like I kind of need you to stay there just because we need the money. Where else could I go to maybe get that much? There are actually armies here. If I do it there, they may come, attack me. Okay, I think I need to go across the bay here and just stomp some dudes. We have kept Marienburg. I guess we'll build Marienburg up. It's a better port or place to hold than this, which this has some problems when we leave. But we can build that up and prevent that. That's all the money we have because we are dirt freaking poor. Come to Fildor for now. Now we have fought several battles against Chaos. They aren't really getting better. They're at their kind of apex spot already. Okay, I want you to come kill this dude. You can't kill that dude. Can you kill this? Nope. You can't do anything. Can you kill that dude? No. You really can't do anything. Okay, I guess you'll just stand there. This region... I mean, I did build it up. What garrison do I have? Never. I might be able to hold this region. It depends on how many Graveguard and stuff he gets. Because those are tough units. And I can't really field another army just to go and deal with him. So we'll start moving next round to come down this way and take Grom Peak and Zufbar. And we need to take Kadrak Kadren, which may be the last city up here that I have to deal with, because Chaos came through and wrecked a lot of places. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Let us end another turn. I don't think they're gonna do the attack. They don't tend to actually do the attack. I'm betting they want peace for 7,000 gold. No. I need some regions of yours. It's a sad truth. But you should really fight Chaos, because they are the problem in the world. Oh, for a moment I thought they may have actually been doing the attack, but nope, they just moved that way. I guess they pulled Prince Sigvald back probably, so they needed to have that extra army there. I really want Gorsel to burn. But I kind of need to send 2 stacks if I'm going to send it. I didn't send you guys to there. Raise or sack the following settlement, Karlberg. Okay, I'll try. Okay, how are you looking now? how big is the garrison at Ground Peak? Yeah, they have a pretty full garrison. Oh, we have a lot of anguish here. What is going on? I kind of need to build that up. Look at this corruption. That's horrible. We'll build that. We need money. Okay. At this point, we're gonna deal with that later. You're coming in.
Dog wants me over there. Ready for murdering.
You have to force march to come in. You keep coming to Pildorf because I'm going to need you over here against the vampire counts and stuff anyways. And you can attack. Oh, there are 3 stacks here. I thought there were only. You can get off of force march. And goodbye. Ah, why would they be the ones who got beat up? These dudes should get beat up before the Black Orcs. Well, you know, whatever. We are gonna go eat us some of these dudes.
Now's the time. Come on. Let's go. Huh?
Okay, now we'll just eat them.
I said no. Yeah, what? You move.
Okay, you're gonna come to here.
Fine. Yeah, on it. Who should we say?
You're already full marching.
Your defiance isn't no temper.
They're pretty beat up. Okay, you get evasion. You Root Marcher and Blade Master. And you get Root Marcher. Okay.
Never.
Your army is pretty wrecked. Your army is really wrecked.
The tribe's ready.
They're pretty good. Region's a little unhappy. Corruption's gotten bad. We're going to build our corruption building here finally because corruption's going up too. We want to drop that corruption down. Having a bunch of chaos armies sitting there, this may be the last stand for chaos. They only reappear so many times, even though it seems like it's so many times. Okay, how does Castle Artois? It's fine. If I send you through the underground, you do get to Grugzent. I'm gonna hope that all of them can deal with him. Can I just seed this dude this building? I should build like here, have a building. Okay. My hordelets are messing up the Vargan scaling. I'm gonna come and build and just raise some lands. Okay. We're gonna go to end the turn. Okay. We have a character with an unassigned skill point. He can be a gutter fighter. And then we'll end the turn again. He's here to watch for chaos, and I got him there too late to see all of chaos running by him, which made it really unhelpful. Are you going to assassinate my level 2 dude? I don't even know why they would make this attack, but we're just gonna tell them no and eat them. At this point, they're actually so weak that town garrisons would eat them. Oh, are you really kidding? The border kings finally, or princess finally bothered to show up. It's like, aha, we will go kill the chaos now. After the orcs and goblins have crushed them repeatedly. Just kind of silly. I'm actually amazed the border princes have that many armies. Okay, yep, fine. Okay. Ludwig the Patriarch has been assassinated against Grimgor Ironhide. Really? He wounded Grimgor? He sucks. That sucks. I want you to go sit in this sound, because your army needs to heal up before Grimgor comes back. Did they really think that the one horribly injured dude was going to hurt us? Okay, we have defeated the short campaign because I believe Archaon is finished. But again, we're going to go for the long campaign victory. So, we're not done. But we have finished the Warriors of Chaos, and you know what? I'm cool with that. That means day is next. I need you to come up to here. You gained a rank because they tried to all stab you. You are not amazing, but we'll give you Sneaky Stabbing anyways. Get you some spells going on. You're done. You're healing. Grimgor will someday be back. Okay, Azog. Keep going this way, because we have places to conquer and things to do. Oh. I really can't I mean, look at it's -7 with my army here. That is really, really bad. We'll make more money, because that's a lot of money. We're starting to make some more money again. We really need more money. All of the monies. Now, this corruption is going to begin sinking, and with these, the vampiric corruption will plummet too. It won't take too long, but I can't really leave when the revolt's gonna be here so soon. Although, to be honest, maybe I let the revolt happen. I mean, I can go underground and let the revolt happen and still get some recovery. Though, it's not instability, that's not the problem. Actually, that would clear up some of the problem. I think I just have to leave this army here for a bit. Stupid vampire counts have made my life hard.
Such a thing is impossible.
If I can get you, if they don't attack this turn, we can get there, but they'll probably do the attack. Okay, you gained a stat. I want you to move towards, I don't know, this way. You can force march to do it. And then get Scarred Veteran. Okay, you have the awesome responsibility of letting them heal until Grimgor back. We got places to conquer. I think I'm gonna sack and burn Templehof. Or Drakenhof. I think that needs to happen. Because they have caused me issues. And I don't appreciate issues. Or, you know what? Maybe it's time to do some quest battles. Till Grimgor is back. Have a ball with that. You. Go to Gorsel. You guys. Go to here. Go, I don't know, where would be another good place to go? You go help here. We'll just do that. Okay, end the turn. They're upping the ante. They're like, we really don't want to fight you. If you could just cede me what I want, should be 2 cities at this point, I'd let you go. But you aren't or won't cede me those 2 cities, so we're gonna have to fight. Which means I'm gonna have to crush you, because that's really the only thing that anyone understands. Do I keep raiding Tilia with my one of my strongest forces? I kind of think that's getting pointless. Yeah, I read that in the Empire one. It says that basically we're all going to turn on each other. Which, you know, I can't disagree with. I'm going to send you to Essen. Okay, you're hanging pretty.
I'm special.
You come to right there. You come all the way up to here.
This is my land.
You go attack, I don't know. Come take Cadrin for me. I really don't care how long you do. Well, I do need them to do it, you know, sooner rather than later. But they can take a while.
Nasty magic's ready.
Okie dokie. I believe that's all. Let's go and see if we can make money. Never to make money there. Nope. Oh, I saw money. I don't need to change that name. It doesn't matter. We're now the sole dominant force in the north, so it doesn't matter there. Here we go, right there. Build that. Corone. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother build you up. Okay, so we're making over 3,000. I have this army who's just hanging out up here. I kind of want to bring him out to the ocean and sell him out to go conquer those cities I need in the far north. And so that is what he is going to do. He's making so much money, but he's too good a stack to just... We're not at war with anyone. I don't think it'll matter. Apparently you can't say go really far ahead. Okay. Never mind. We'll just come out to sea. Okay, you're moving north. That's all I care about. We'll see how well that goes. Your fightiness is fine. Good. Crush Gorsel. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. We're going fast and furious, but at this point, you know, we defeated von Karstein, we defeated various Chaos armies in battle. We have done a lot of our fights, and now it is on to the screaming towards victory. How are we looking here? -3. At that rate, we will eventually be able to walk away. They're sending a big stack up the Grand Peak. Not that that's a huge problem, but it's kind of something we'll have to deal with. Now, I've never fought any of the quest battles. Are you really trying to take Karak Zifin? Because I don't think that's possible for that force to take Karak Zifin. Forest of Arden. Oh, whatever. I don't care about that region. It is unimportant in the extreme. Karak Ziflin has a massive garrison. You cannot possibly take it. So I care not about you. Where are you guys going? Oh, no. I thought I told you to go somewhere else. Weissmund is destroyed. So sure, go with that. Okay, you.
Me.
Send me to battle.
Okay.
The boys are pleased. Gold likes it this way.
Fine.
You're leading the attack as the vicious goblin that you are.
Good.
Apparently our garrison is leading the attack as the vicious goblins that they are. Okay, you need to get into the town. He's in the underway, so he's not taking any damage. He got some experience from standing around watching that fight. He'll get that. Can you two take on these vampires? Well, that's not a very strong force, so I'm assuming that yes, you two can. Can you leave here to go defeat vampires? No. Wow, you're gonna get a revolt here regardless. Oh, don't do that, do money. We lost a lot of money because, the dude couldn't, get it. Okay, you. Where are your, quests? Bloodforged Armor. Scrimgor. Ozog's Ard Armor. That's way over there. Schlassus Slegas. That's actually really close. So we're gonna send him to go deal with that. If we walk over there, it saves us 5,000 gold. He's at a full stack. We're gonna walk that way. It'll take a few turns, but that'll be a good fight to have for this video. Let's just go around and see if I can make money, because we really need to try to make money at every turn. Now, public order is actually going to start going up around the Empire, because the Chaos corruption is leaving. By defeating Chaos, they have become weakened. Yeah, whatever. Do I want that? How long until they're about to revolt? So you know what? I will just leave it. It's going to be a while before they can take it. This region has what type of garrison? It's actually very likely that I can hold this against pretty much anything that comes my way. So we're not going to bother doing that. We'll just leave everything there for now, basically. You can leave it without investing in it instead of ripping it down. Unless they get like a lot of great swords or something. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. We just need to keep building, and beating up on the vampire counts for the audacity of moving into our halls. Well, they have 2 full stacks. That's good to know. They're probably dirt, like nothing units. Are they really trying to go fight what's up there? Because that's actually kind of funny. Okie dokie. We need to take 3 more cities at least from the dwarves, or from the dudes before we can do it. Corone, whatever, have it. Seriously, dude? Oh my goodness. We lost the dude. Man down, man down. But we're making okay money. Not great money, but okay money. You. I didn't realize we weren't force marching last turn. Oh, that's fine. Go wherever you want. Okay. You. Go ahead and come all the way over here. So you're actually really beat up. This army's pretty beat up too. Okay, this dude cannot possibly take Mount Grunbad. Like, literally there's no way. We almost have positive stuff. Our vampiric corruption is trending down, but very slowly. Kind of because this... They probably have lots of stuff that's in the area that's messing with it. But... that's now a full stack. Even if it's all dirt, a full stack is still a lot. You can get out of force march first of all, because that's not necessary. Can I get him back yet? Next turn. Grimgor returns next turn to go fight some vamps. Which kind of makes me just want to end the turn. Okay. Gorsel's gone. Okay, you. Seriously, just come, I don't know, fight Kemmler. Okay, I think we're actually pretty good. Let's see our army way down here. I think it didn't move last turn.
Come on, in the motion.
Okay, now on the turn. We need to get that army into the far, far north. Ironically, the Scaling and the Varg probably have nothing really up there, because they sent all their armies down here. Did they redo Oakenhammer? Well, that's good. That will be nice for us. Although, I kind of need to heal up that army, because it's going to be pretty messed up. Okay. They're besieging the settlement again. I am so far from... You know, I can't get there in the time frame they gave me to do that. Which is kind of ridiculous. Why give me something that literally there's no chance will occur? Okay, you're doing your thing. You. He's freaking raiding us.
I wither first.
Start the war. I like it.
If he wants to come fight us, we'll kill him. If he doesn't come fight us, we'll kill him. Basically, we're going to kill him. This garrison should be able to hold out against pretty much any rebellion force. It's going to be vampires, but it's pretty strong. Okay, they took Oakenhammer. How are you looking? You're looking like you could come here, and you're looking like it'd be really good if you got back to here. Okay, that works. Over here in Averheim. That's only 1,000 gold off. We have everything. Because this is your army and it's just been hanging out waiting for you.
Send me to battle.
No, you're just getting kicked out. Boop.
Here we go.
Okay, next turn they can move. Here. You have a bonus. What do you get? Sure, I guess get that. We want to get you over here to some of this stuff. This one and this one. Okay, so we're going to try out this battle. Right here. Wow. The balance of power is not nearly as good as I was kind of hoping. Although, actually, I'm kind of surprised the balance of power is as bad as it is, to be totally honest. We have a lot of these. We should probably get rid of those because they suck. But we're going to try this fight first and see if we can get this taken care of. You had to get these freaking archers, you know, to even do this, which is not necessarily the best. Now he has some cool spells which we're going to use to great effect. These units are going to die. They're going to die. Really, I should kill that unit. But these are more annoying to me. And killing off what annoys you is a good thing. These can be dealt with. We can be blasting them with that. Okay, so we're here. I'm guessing that this is one starting place for them, with reserves coming from back there. We do have some cav that we can try to get around to deal with their artillery. Most of their melee units are just not very good. And once Ozog has dealt with these two units, we'll go deal with the rest. You're going to try to kill that dude, I think. That'll be a good goal. Maybe send you into some crossbows. Or you would be really good at hunting down these things, because they would kind of suck. They may have... Let's see what they have to say.
At last, a chance to try a full outflanking maneuver. A grand strategy waiting on the fleeing humans and these brainless green-skinned creatures. Shut it, Isla. I don't need your poncy tactics. Listen up, boys. They started calling me the Slaughterer. I like that name. Let's not disappoint them. I said shut up. We'll go south later. I got some business here first.
So I don't think this is his last quest, so something to be a little bit aware of. So we have these units, we have their general, we have can I see what's back here? No. Okay, well, they have this fort, which we're gonna have to go and get. Because I don't think they're coming to me. So we're gonna start with all the boys. Lined up right here. You guys I don't care about. And we're gonna put you right here so that you can go deal with that. Do you have any fanatics? Oh, they're all fanatics. You guys, I'm just gonna put you here for now. You'll be here to follow along behind. You come here. Not quite far enough, so we need to go up a little bit. And that lets us start off shooting, even if it's not great shots. Okay, and Azog, you come over here. So we're gonna try taking this hill quickly because we have you guys are firing at will, so that's fine. You guys come up. Okay, where is it? Oh. That is a good spell. Okay. This Spirit Leech, let's put that on him. You guys go to skirmish mode because I don't want to deal with you. Okay. They're pretty much done. They're wasting their shots on him, which means they're not firing at my other units. Kill this dude. How are our guys doing? They're marching to battle quite well. Okay, you... Oh no, don't do that. You come into this guy right here. You come around. Okay, Azog. You go kill this. You're slaughtering. You should be fine. Okay, how are we doing down here? You guys come fire right here. Go kill their general. You're taking way too long to kill these guys. Even if you are sucking up endless amounts of fire. Okay, you keep moving forward. How are you doing here? Okay. You guys, I need you to come this way. Okay. You're focused on that one. These two almost dead. Okay, you, I want you to come back into here now from a flanking position. It looks like these swordsmen are done. Are they broken or shaken? Okay, we need to come back this way. We have spells to cast, Ozog spells. Or do I want to come over here? I want Ozog to come over here and deal with this. Where's my cav? My giant? I want my giant to come up here. You guys, go north. Now this is not that hard. I'm not quite sure why it was supposed to be the difficult fight they listed it at. Ozog has become a beast. A beast, I tell you. We're gonna drop that on them, but we're fighting them here. Alright, keep going at these guys up here. When the cavalry gets here, we're just gonna send Ozog off. And we're gonna send our cavalry into this. Ozog needs to go kill this tank. Okay, how are we doing over here? We are getting a bit smashed up, but they're on the run. Mainly it's these stupid goblins. I'm gonna probably merge all the goblin units and then pick up something more useful. Go ahead and kill this. I think all that's left is this fight here. And Ozog has this tank done. He hits it for 500 points of damage. Apparently there's something left over here. Okay, nope, we're done. That was a decisive victory. I was pretty happy with how that went overall. Only close? Really? I lost 300 dudes and killed 800 and some? I thought that was going to be decisive. These dudes, I don't know, maybe I just lost too many goblins, so percentage of army-wise we got crushed, or we didn't do as well. I need to get rid of these guys. They are a blight upon my army. We'll fold 3 of these in, or at least get rid of 2 of them. I don't know, 2 or 3. They do so little. I mean, they were basically attacking really early. Oh, these guys did pretty well. I think the only goblin unit that I really like is the Doom Diver. It's fun. Other than that, I'm not really sure that they have a huge value. Well, he has one more quest battle to deal with, and I think we'll potentially have to teleport to that. How are we doing? We're gonna take the money because I don't have another fight that I'll have to fight real soon. Whilst raiding this, Ozog's boys and mercenaries, they ravaged and plundered land. Many of them, mark change in Ozog uses unorcish words, goes in trances most constantly, and often tries to explain orders instead of simply cracking skulls and belling. But again, the hordes forgive such peculiarities, victories, and loot stack up, all in the name of the Slaughterer. So we have to raid the Moot. Okay, I'm like, isn't that my land? But no, it is not actually my land. At one point it was, and okay, your horde can go deal with that. they would not. They're not going to be able to do anything to us. Okay. Well, that was a good victory. It's always good to have the victories pile up. Grimgor. Blood-forged armor. Can we do this? We can. So I kind of want to get this one taken care of. Truly concluding the reports in person again to Grimgor, likely I read this one a long time ago. We have forces to deal with that. They only have one Slayer. Let's go. Okay, this one, I believe it's much more accurate than the previous one. Obviously, we need to bring the Immortals back, and the Immortals should be this unit right here with a gold icon. Yeah, it's more these stupid Ornithopters. They're just annoying. They do have quite a few war engines, but so do we. I think this will be pretty easy. We're just going to go charging right up. We'll throw some good spells. Grimgor will go kill him a Thane. It'll be a good time. And we get some good battles for this video. Because, to be honest, I mean, we've reached the part of the series where it's really just 2 or 3 provinces that we need to force our way through. And one of them, it's going to take forever to get to. And then we will be done. Now we could start repopulating towns just to pick up money. But not till I'm done with the vampire counts. I'm done with the vampire counts if I've not finished if I finished off or if I've not finished in the north, I will consider rampaging through and setting up claiming burnt down cities. Because what city is better to live in for an orc than a destroyed city? Okay, let's see what we have.
I ain't talking for talking's sake. My time's better spent killing stunties. If you want to come and kill some stunties too, then come. But don't be getting in my or the Immortals' way. I don't care who's on to be jobber. If it's your skull instead of some stupid stunty, I'll laugh just as hard. Come on then, let's go and scalp stunty beards.
Okay, so they're gonna be off on the side here. So we need to plan on getting up there quickly. So we're actually gonna move our whole army back for the moment, so that we can plan this out. Okay, first of all, you guys, we're gonna put half of you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna send this one this way, we're gonna send this one that way. Okay, we can see where the stunties are. So we're gonna take these. And yeah, they're gonna have a ball all day long. These two I'd like to be a little bit closer. So that's better. Okay. You're gonna be here with that side. Grimgor is gonna lead the way over on this side. We'll send the giants and the trolls this way. And we'll have our cav. Our cav's gonna go for the long way around. Okay, so we're gonna start. You have. Grimgor, go kill that dude. You. Okay, and you come back this way. That's interesting. They did that. Okay, we're gonna go speed this up a little bit as we just are dealing with getting in position. Okay, I need you to come up here too. Grimgor's like, I got me a stunty leader. Okay. There's one group of Slayers. Is this the Slayers? No, it's Longbeards. I'm gonna bring our calf all the way around. You guys, come up this way. Come on, Grimgor. He's not dead yet. You. Come on, get over there. Okay, you guys. Well, you've almost killed that gyrocopter, but I need you to get up here. That gyrocopter did a lot of damage to us. And look at that damage. That's pretty brutal. So we need. Okay, you guys, come right into these. Okay, where's Grimgor? Grimgor, come kill this guy. You. You. I need you up here to kill these. We already have vast superiority in a lot of this strength. Those are just dwarf warriors. So you're gonna come this way. You're gonna come back this way. You guys come into here. Keep going. You. Giant. We'll send our giant this way. Okay. Swing our boys into here. You need to come into here. My shaman's not even gonna get into position. They have a lot of ammo. Come on, Grimgor, get in. You guys, get in there. Okay, you come into these dudes right here. You guys, keep going. They're about to crumble. It's not looking good for the dwarves. Fair amount of losses, but I am disappointed by the number of kills these dudes had. I want to get one spell off. Actually, just to see what this looks like. It didn't seem to do a whole lot. Grimgor, he's getting away. Look at him vindictively. Where's Grimgor? It's gonna take forever to get there. Okay. You guys come and slow him down. Since, whatever. We don't need Grimgor to... This was a decisive one. Probably because we didn't have stupid goblins. Well, we've just completed 2 of our quest battles. I thought they were both pretty decisive, but the computer disagreed with me on one of them. So, we're going to end the video here. And we'll be back in 2 days with the next Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Greenskins. Where we say hello to the vampire counts. Our eastern territories, or western territories, should be pretty secure soon, at least the ones we care about. So we'll be able to send a second army north, I believe. Since we'll have a whole province or two to take up there. And then we'll see. I think it's 2 provinces, to be honest. But we'll go up there and deal with it. Norska is a terrible place to visit. Don't know why we would want to go take that. But they're Dwarven holds, and we're going to claim them. For Mork and Gork. Flying units can be used to gain line of sight to the enemy. Yes, they can. It's a good tip that I was aware of. They had 51. Well, the Immortals had the most kills. They were in the thick of it. It's always good for your best unit to be right up there in the thick of it. They did not kill more than my big gun on the big gun mounts. But these dudes, I was able to bring them around behind the artillery. And the dwarves really had like 1 unit to deal with them, maybe. And so I think they probably fought this unit, which is why they got more hurt. And this unit just got to go beat up on crews. My crews did all do better than their crews, which, you know, that's good. Makes me happy. Because sometimes I fought the dwarves, and their war machines all get like triple-digit kills, and mine get nothing. And I'm like, how did theirs get triple-digit kills? But not this time. Morglum Neck Snapper. I went to see Warcraft yesterday. Have somewhat mixed feelings. I don't think it's a bad movie. I don't think it's a great movie. I think it's rushed. That they rushed a lot, and they did not, and they could have taken a few more minutes to explain stuff. Like when the wizard was going to the floating city, they could have explained why there was, why that was bad, what it was, something. And they didn't. Sorry if that's a spoiler for you. But just rambling on my thoughts here. I listened to someone else's rambles a bit earlier. Probably should have said it. But, whatever. I'm not really going to say much about it other than I just think it was rushed. If you know about the world, I think it's okay-ish. If you didn't know anything about the world, then it's just things happen, people do things, and you're like, I don't understand why you would do that, or I don't understand why you would go here or do this or do that, or what does this mean? And they act like everyone knows, because everyone in the world knows. But that's not very useful if you're trying to tell a story to a bunch of people who have no clue. And so, I don't think it's an unwatchable mess. I think it's better than that. But it does have issues. We have a few units that are down in the 30s. We're going to take the money, because we're just going to get right back into a city. So we have the Blood-Forged Armor. We get a bunch of money. No, we don't. We still have more to do. Having weakened the dwarves and had a good time doing so, Grimgor now dispatches the Goblin Scout to locate the Chaos Warband, knowing that the remaining throng will also be drawn to it, and the resulting battle will be another opportunity to slake his insatiable lust for war, albeit temporarily. Whilst he awaits word, he looks for another target for his wrath. So we need to take out 5 settlements. He's not going to get into the city. Oh well. We're just going to move you a little bit this way. You might as well deploy because I have nothing better to do with you. Okay, we're going to end the video here as we just hit our hour mark, so like and subscribe, and we'll be back later. Adios.